everyone. Now I'm gonna see if this is actually gonna work or if I'm too close, but I am here for story time. So give me just a minute and let me see if it's actually working. I've got my laptop in front of me too. I am at the beautiful Herndon Swim Club right now. It's a gorgeous night and it's exciting. I just finished up some swim lessons and we'll see. Oh, it's totally working. Awesome. So I am going to just settle myself right here and start sharing out. And then super exciting. Sorry, I'm like just watching my video, making sure that I have it all good. Perfect. Looks like it's good. I'm so excited to share story time with you. So I have 3 amazing stories and I'm really, really excited to share them with you. It's good. I'm so excited to share story time with you. So I have 3. So now feedback. All right, there we go. So I have 3 fantastic stories to share with you tonight. And the first one is The Spooky Old Tree. When I was a kid, I loved this story so much. So first up, The Spooky Old Tree. So it's the Berenstain Bears and the Spooky Old Tree by Stan and Jan Berenstain. Three little bears. 1, 2, 3. One with a light, one with a stick, and one with a rope. A spooky old tree. Do they dare go into that spooky old tree? Yes, they dare. 3 little bears, one with a light, one with a stick, and one with a rope. A twisty old stair. Do they dare go up that twisty old stair? No. Yes, they dare. Chomp. Look at the alligator. That was always so scary. 3 little bears, one with a light, one with a stick, and one with the shivers. A giant key, a moving wall. Ooh, look at those spooky spiders. Will the 3 little bears go through that wall? Do they dare go into that spooky old hall? Yes, they dare. Three little bears, one with a light and 2 with the shivers. Great sleeping bear. Do they dare go over Great Sleeping Bear? Do they dare? Well, they came into the tree. They climbed the stair. They went through the wall and into the hall. So of course they went over Great Sleeping Bear. 3 little bears without a light, without a stick, without a rope, and all with the shivers. How will they ever get out of there? Oh, they're so shivery. Up the ladder, through the floor, down the slide, and out the door. Look at all the baddies. 3 little bears running fast. Home again, safe at last. So that was one of my favorite books when I was a little girl. And now we're going to read more of a modern classic. I hope you guys are enjoying story time at the pool because let's face it, it's the summer and who's at home at 7:30 in the summertime? So now we are going to read The Duckling Gets a Cookie by Mo Willems. I love Mo Willems. I think that his stories are just absolutely incredible. So we're gonna read A Duckling Gets a Cookie. The Duckling Gets a Cookie. I do not like the look of that title.
Yes, you did it! You did it! You did it!
Hello, Scooty Scoot Scoot. May I have a cookie, please?
Wait, let's make it. You can only go in.
That's a cute little duckling, isn't he? It's hard to read a paperback book. Oh, thanks. Flappy flap flap. That was very nice of you. Oh, look at all those nuts. Hey, how did you get that cookie? I asked for it.
Okay, come on.
You asked for it? Politely. Say, does that cookie have nuts? Yes. So you got a cookie with nuts just by asking? Politely. I ask for things all the time. I ask to drive the bus. I ask for hot dog parties. Do I ask for candy? I do. It doesn't have to be a big bus, you know. I'll ask for a French fry robot every now and again. I've asked for a walrus. Right now, I'm asking why? Oh, there's more. Sometimes I ask for a hug, or I'll ask for one more story. I can't count the times I've asked for my own personal iceberg. I asked to stay up late. Oh yeah, and I'm the askingest pigeon in town. But do I get what I ask for? No! It's not fair. Flap, 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 flap. Ducklings get everything. Pigeons like cookies too, especially with nuts. Why did you get that cookie? So I could give it to you. And another thing. Habawa? You're giving me that cookie with the nuts. That's so nice. Thank you very much. Chomp. That is one cool duckling. Chomp. Yes, sir. Bye. May I have another cookie, please? But this time with no nuts. That's funny. The duckling didn't even like the cookie with nuts. But he was so nice to give it to his friend the pigeon. Isn't that a sweet thing for the duckling to do? I love these stories. We have Don't Let the Pigeon Drive the Bus. The pigeon finds a hot dog. Don't let the pigeon stay up late. The pigeon wants a puppy. The pigeon has feelings too. And the pigeon loves things that go. There's also a really great pigeon activity book. So I highly recommend it. And last but not least, we're going to read one of my very favorite books ever. And it's a super duper tongue twister, Fox in Socks. So I'm really excited for this one. And I'm gonna try to do it justice because, as I said, it's a favorite. Take it slowly. This book is dangerous. Fox in Socks by Dr. Seuss. Fox, socks, box, knocks. Knocks in box, fox in socks. Knocks on fox in socks in box. Not too bad. Oh, wait. Socks on knocks and knocks in box. Fox and socks on box on knocks. Chicks with bricks come, chicks with blocks come, chicks with bricks and blocks and clocks come. Look, sir, Mr. Knoxer, let's do tricks with bricks and blocks, sir. Let's do tricks with chicks and clocks, sir. First I'll make a quick trick brick stack, then I'll make a quick trick block stack. You can make a quick trick chick stack. You can make a quick trick clock stack. And here's a new trick, Mr. Knox. Socks on chicks and chicks on fox. Fox on clocks on bricks on and blocks. Bricks on blocks on knocks and box. Tick tock. Now we come to ticks and tocks. Try to say this, Mr. Knoxer. Clocks on fox tick, clocks on knocks talk. Six, sick, bricks tick. Six, sick, chicks talk. Please, sir, I don't like this trick, sir. My tongue isn't quick or slick, sir. I get all those ticks and clocks, sir, mixed up with the chicks and talks, sir. I can't do it, Mr. Fox, sir. I'm so sorry, Mr. Knox, sir. Here's an easy game to play. Here's an easy thing to say. New socks, chew socks, whose socks, Seuss socks. Who sews whose socks, Sue sews Seuss socks. Who sees who sew whose new socks, sir? You see Sue sew Sue's new socks, sir. That's not easy, Mr. Fox, sir.
I got you.
Who comes? Crow comes. Slow Joe Crow comes. Who sews crow's clothes? Sue sews crow's clothes. Slow Joe Crow sews whose clothes? Sue's clothes. This one gets tougher. Sue sews socks of fox and socks now. Slow Joe Crow sews knocks in box now. Sue sews rose on Slow Joe Crow's clothes. Fox sews hose on Slow Joe Crow's nose. Hose goes, rose grows. Nose hose goes some. Crow's rose grows some. Mr. Fox, I hate this game, sir. This game makes my tongue quite lame, sir. Mr. Knox, sir, what a shame, sir. We'll find something new to do now. Here's a lot of new blue goo now. New goo, blue goo, gooey gooey, blue goo, new goo, gluey glue. Gooey goo for chewy chewing. That's what that goo goose is doing. Do you choose to chew goo too, sir? If sir, you sir, choose to chew, sir, with the goo goose, chew, sir, do, sir. Mr. Fox, sir, I won't do it. I can't say it. I won't chew it. Very well, sir. Step this way. We'll find another game to play. Bim comes, Ben comes. Bim brings Ben's broom. Ben brings Bim broom. Ben bends Bim's broom. Bim bends Ben's broom. Bim's bends Ben's bends. Ben's bent broom breaks. Bim's bent broom breaks. Ben's band, Bim's band. Big band, pig band. Bim and Ben lead bands with brooms. Ben's band bangs and Bim's band booms. Pig band, boom band, big band, broom band. My poor mouth can't say that. No, sir, my poor mouth is much too slow, sir. Well then, bring your mouth this way. We'll find it something it can say. Sorry, I should be holding this a little closer. Luke Luck likes lakes. Luke's duck likes lakes. Luke Luck licks lakes. Luke's duck licks lakes. Duck takes licks in lake. Luke Luck likes. Luke Luck takes licks in lakes. Duck likes. Whew. I can't blab such blibber blubber. My tongue isn't made of rubber. Mr. Knox, now. Come now. You don't have to be so dumb now. Try to say this, Mr. Knox, please. Through 3 cheese trees, 3 free fleas flew. While these fleas flew, freezy breeze blew. Freezy breeze made these 3 trees freeze. Freezy trees made these trees cheese freeze. That's what made these 3 free fleas sneeze. Here comes my favorite part. Stop it, that's enough, sir. I can't say such silly stuff, sir. Very well then, Mr. Knox, sir. Let's have a little talk about Tweedlebeetles. And this is my very favorite part of the book. Well, what do you know about Tweedlebeetles? When Tweedlebeetles fight, it's called a Tweedlebeetle battle. And when they battle in a puddle, it's a Tweedlebeetle puddle battle. And when the Tweedlebeetles battle with paddles in a puddle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle paddle battle. And when beetles battle beetles in a puddle paddle battle, in a beetle battle puddle, in a puddle in a bottle, they call it a Tweedlebeetle bottle puddle paddle battle muddle. And When beetles fight these battles in a bottle with their paddles, and the bottle's on a poodle, and the poodle's eating noodles, they call this a muddle puddle, tweedle poodle, beetle noodle, bottle paddle battle. And now wait a minute, Mr. Sox Fox. When a fox is in a bottle where the tweedle beetles battle with their paddles in a puddle on a noodle eating poodle, this is what they call a tweedle beetle noodle poodle, bottled paddled, buddled muddled, duddled fuddled, wuddled, fox in socks, sir. Fox in socks, our game is done, sir. Thank you for a lot of fun, sir. Now is your tongue numb? Mine is. Well, thank you so much for joining us for our 3 story time stories. The spooky old tree, the duckling gets a cookie, and fox and socks at the beautiful Herndon Swim Club. I really thank you so much, and I hope you guys get out to the Herndon Swim Club at some point this summer. We actually have 50% off memberships for the rest of the season. So anyway, I am going to sign off. Have a fantastic night, and we'll see you for story time again shortly. Bye.